Hey, everybody. I want to tell you a story. Last week, I was in Florida at the Villages, and I had a booth at a health fair, a health conference. And people would shuffle in and they'd argue about the price and talk to me about, how their doctor said they're fine. And they had a coronary calcium scan, meaning they measured how much calcium is in your heart, which is a marker of old plaque. And I said, I bet you got plaque because my test catches it earlier than other people. And he said, "Oh, I'm not paying, blah, blah." So I said, "But how? Okay, for free. I'm going to look at you with my ultrasound machine. I got my probe right here. I can see inside your body. I have the superpower. And if you have any plaque, which you can look at, and if you say that's not, then you don't. Now, this is what an artery should look like. Well, this one's a little diseased, but the blood comes up, feeds the nose and face, and this one comes up and feeds the brain. It's one of four supplies to your body for blood. This right here is on your right side, and there's one on your left. So I check both of it with my ultrasound machine. So what I do is, let me share this right here. What I did was brought over the So this is his report with his information gone. He's got blockage everywhere. He's also got this huge plaque right inside his artery. He had no idea. He did not get dizzy when he stood up. He did not get, but he took it pretty seriously after that. I mean, heart disease is everywhere. It's insidious. It's inside us, and nobody really has the tools to tell you how to see it. I want to bring you the tools. So please sign up. Let me know that you're interested. I will email you, and when we have a location in your city, we'll rent a room at a safe public place, a hotel, conference room usually. You come in, we will scan you, and we'll have a 10-minute conversation. If you would like to know more, I have physicians willing to talk to you. Heart disease is too important of a subject to not. We all have family, somebody we love, somebody we deeply care about, and we're all getting older. So take the time to invest in yourself. Vaso Labs wants to show you heart disease in a way that can stay with you, that you can learn from. We can show you what others can. I don't know why. It puzzles me why hospitals and the medical system doesn't arm you with knowledge so you can make better decisions, but they do not, and you do not. So we're all in a better place. You think better when you're healthy. You move better. You help more people when you're healthy. Yeah, it's important to eat better. Please follow and follow me on my journey. We're gonna attack this disease. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about heart disease. I have family members, very dear family members, who suffered. It's a disease that cardiovascular disease is a serious disease. We all know somebody who we love, somebody we care about who has had a heart attack or a stroke, and it's something that can be prevented. And I'm doing something about it, and I'd like your help. I looked into the research. The first place I looked was to see what are the tools that are out there to look at heart disease. And there aren't many. And the ones that are out there are for research. So there is one test that looks at the artery, the carotid artery. And there's two parts that are important. One is, do you have plaque? Yes or no? That yellow stuff should not be there. You do not want it. It grows up on the intima. So this thin pink layer is the intima and media. It's alive, it breathes, it exchanges nitric oxide with your blood. When you're healthy, it's thin and limber. Now, as you get older, it gets thicker. This is healthy, getting a little unhealthy. You start seeing plaque form. And eventually it gets so crudted up, it's no good to anybody. So what can we do about it? I found it. I have an ultrasound machine with which I can look inside my body in real time, and I can look inside yours too. And what I can do is see heart disease. Put the probe on my neck. And I can see the inflammation in my own artery. This is real. This technology is now cheaper and it's available to you. VasoLabs can show it to you, and I'm on a search because this should not affect anyone anymore. No one that we love with the resources we have should suffer from heart disease. There are clinics and physicians out there with money-back guarantees that you never get another heart attack. So these are already sick patients. It's a shame that not many people know about this, and there's a shame that, but we're going to fix that. So using ultrasound technology, I look at your artery and I will tell you how sick, how healthy, and I'll tell you what you can do to improve. Please sign up on the link and we will let you know when we're in town. We'll email you education and science, but nope, nobody owes me anything. I'm not controlled by anyone. This is the real science. I'll tell you what gets you the biggest benefit, and managing your insulin levels is up there. For long-term health, there's a lot of cool science coming. I'd like to talk about it. This is what I do. This is what interests me. If you'd like to know more, please follow and let me know.